What's up, you guys? Welcome to Aftershock. I'm Aaron, and today we're going to be doing the WWE FastLane 2016 preview and prediction show. So let's just jump right on into it. Let's not waste any time here. First match on the card, we have Kalisto versus Alberto Del Rio for the United States Championship. I would like to see Kalisto yet again upset ADR for the title, but now that Sin Cara is back from his injury, and Kalisto's up in the air right now. I personally am looking to see Alberto Del Rio regain the title. Personally, I would like to see Kalisto have a lengthy U.S. title run, but statistically and logically, I don't see it happening with the Lucha Dragons getting back together and Sin Cara coming back. So I would like to see him get the big retaining win, but I don't think it'll happen. I think Alberto Del Rio will regain the U.S. Championship. Next, we have Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch versus Naomi and Tamina. Piss break match. If it was Sasha versus Lynch, that may be an okay, exciting match. But you got Naomi and Tamina. They're not. Let's face it. Naomi and Tamina are good. They're good wrestlers. But they're not Sasha Banks. They're not Becky Lynch. They're not Paige. They're not Charlotte. So, yeah, piss break match. But I'm looking for Banks and Lynch to pick up the W. Next match on the card, we got Ryback, Big Show, and Kane versus the Wyatt family. Luke Harper, Braun Strowman, and Eric Rowan. The Wyatts definitely need this win. I know they usually... Big Show and Kane are two definitely that I know that they're the old heads, they're the veterans of in the company. So if they need somebody, if somebody's hurt, they need somebody to fill a space. That's their go-to guys, Big Show and Kane. So I don't look to see anything substantial from those two ever again until they retire. I don't. Maybe Kane, maybe something to do with Kane and Undertaker, but that would be the only exception for me. So the Wyatts definitely need this, and I definitely think they will get it. So the Wyatts are my pick for that six-man tag. Next match, we have Charlotte versus Brie Bella for the Divas title. I think Charlotte's going to retain due to, I think Brie announced her retirement. I think she's still going to have a Legends contract. She's still going to stay on Total Divas. But I do think she did announce her retirement along with her husband, Daniel Bryan. So, on one hand, they could give her the title for one last little run and say, "Here, thanks for everything you've done for us. We appreciate it. You've definitely not been overlooked." But on the other hand, she's on her way out. So I think the WWE is in their era of building new stars now. So I'm definitely think Charlotte's going to retain the title. Next title match on the card, we've got Kevin Owens versus Dolph Ziggler for their Intercontinental Championship. Everybody, expect a good match. I know we've seen this match before, but it's in a different era now. It's in a different light. It's in one of the main events of a pay-per-view. I wouldn't call it the main event, but it's one of the main events to me. It's definitely on the upper card. It's definitely going to be one of the last matches to go on. So expect a good match. I think the title needs to stop bouncing between Owens and Ambrose and all this. It's definitely demeaning the title. It's definitely lowering the prestige of the title. So I definitely think Owens needs to retain, and they need to keep a steady heel Intercontinental Champion if that's what they're going for in Kevin Owens. So that's just me. Now on to the main event of the evening, you guys. We've got Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar in a number one contendership triple threat match. We've got brother versus Beast. The obvious choice for me is Reigns to win and go on to Mania to take on Triple H for the WWE title. But for me personally, I look for a little bit of a swerve to happen. I look for Brock to win. Me personally, I don't think Dean Ambrose is ready. He's a good Intercontinental Champion. He's a good Tag Team Champion. He'd be a good U.S. Champion. But to me, he's not ready for the WWE World Heavyweight title. He's not ready to me, guys. I'm sorry. I would much rather see Reigns in there. I would much rather see Rollins still have his title, but shit happens. I would much rather see Reigns as the champion than Ambrose. But yet again, I would much rather see Brock Lesnar win this match over Roman Reigns. The obvious choice. So I think Brock is going to win to take on Triple H, because that would be just a great WrestleMania main event, Triple H and Brock. Reigns may pick up the W, but me personally, I'm looking for Brock to win and take on the champ at Mania. And probably take the title off of Triple H. Till Seth comes in, till John Cena comes back, Randy Orton, till all those guys get better and healed up and return. I think this is just a safe way. Roman Reigns, putting the title on Reigns after Rollins getting hurt. Yeah, it had to happen, but it wasn't safe. Because we all know how Roman Reigns is. But taking the title off Trips and putting it on Brock until Seth Rollins is healed and until he returns, until John Cena and Randy Orton return, that is a safe haven for the title. That is a safe place for the title to not be lowered any, to not be taken as a joke. Brock is a straight up legitimate champion, so that is the safest route for me for the WWE Championship. So there it is, you guys. My preview and predictions for FastLane 2006. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please super kick that like button for me. Super kick that subscribe button. Share it to your Facebook, Twitter, anything else so maybe another wrestling fan can see. I'm going to get on out of here, you guys, and scrape me a bowl. Peace out.